Good morning. How's everyone? Hope you're well. Hope you're safe. This morning we're asking Spirit for a message through the Mystic Forest Oracle deck. Asking what we need to hear today. What do we need to hear today? We have without agenda. Without agenda. Pure love and everything you've dreamed will happen when you're ready to give love without expecting anything in return. True givers receive. What does that mean to you? It immediately strikes me that loving the people we love is easy. Now, sometimes we aren't really loving unconditionally. We get all twisted up if somebody doesn't behave the way we want them to. I love you. Why aren't you behaving? But this hits me as giving love without expecting anything in return from the world. Giving love to the world without expecting anything in return. That to me would be one of the toughest things to do. The world appears to be in such turmoil. So many people are angry and anguished with terrible things happening to them. And they're not particularly maybe open to you loving them, being kind or understanding that we don't agree, but I still care for your well-being. I still care that you have all the human rights that we're all entitled to. But regardless of where we apply it, this is saying that the love that we want, the kind of love and acceptance we want, is completely available. We will receive it more easily and readily when we are giving that. And universal love is just that, completely unconditional. We don't have to ask for it. We receive it 24/7. It simply flows through us. It's up to us whether we notice it, accept it, let it fill us up, let it flow from us so that others benefit from that universal, unconditional flow of love. That's our message today, and it certainly dovetails with what we are always talking about every day about this morning, being that peace in the world. We talk about that every day, being that peace. How do we do that? We sit with ourselves, know who we are in here, sit quietly, be prepared to send that into the world, be that to the best of our ability. And that is love. Letting love of ourselves and love of others simply flow, not without any barriers along the way. If you do this, if you agree with my viewpoint, I'll continue to love you. Now, loving people, I'm saying this because it's just practical. Loving people doesn't mean they have to be in your personal life. We get to pick and choose who we interface with on a face-to-face personal level. We can love someone, wish them no harm, wish them only the best in life, just over there, somewhere else, for a variety of reasons. But we don't have to wish someone ill simply because we don't want them in our personal lives. I didn't want anybody to think that I was, I don't know how you would describe that, thinking that it's all peace, love, and the 60s with the flower children. I lived through that, but I'm a realist. I completely understand at the metaphysical level loving everyone, and I know what that feels like. But I also know I don't have to have everyone in my personal life necessarily. I can have them living their lives somewhere else and not wish them a bit of ill. And even the people, the horrible people who, a lot of them are world leaders, who do terrible things, I actually do not wish them ill. I hope that they will wake up one morning and see, what? I don't have to be harmful to others in order to not be afraid. Not be afraid of losing my power. Not be afraid of losing my wealth. Because that's where all that's coming from, is a place of insecurity and lack. So, anyway, long enough. Anybody need a yes or no answer to a yes or no question? These have been shuffled. And we have a maybe. You think things through from all perspectives. So, whatever your question is, you got a maybe. And beyond that, it's saying maybe needing to think through whatever your plan is from every perspective, from all perspectives. And maybe that will give you a new way to move forward, a new thought process, a new idea. Hope I didn't yap too long this morning. I hope that was a benefit. Please hit like and share, subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Let's move our messages on to other light workers and peacemakers around the world. All of us with the one thing in mind, raising the collective consciousness so that we can have peace in the world. And that means being peace. Peace in our hearts so that we can send that to the world. Have a wonderful day. This is Connie, the Everyday Mystic, psychic medium and channel, energy healer, and meditation teacher. Have a great day.